Okay, this comes from Jen and Sierra, and they asked, "How can I be more granola?"
Okay. How can wait? What?
Do we need to define granola first?
Yes, please.
Have you ever heard of the term granola?
When I ate it.
Maybe it's a Minnesota term then. Granola refers to the idea of. Have you ever heard of the term crunchy?
When I ate
just
it.
being. No. Tell me the last time you ate crunchy.
Crunch bars.
No, I'm talking crunchy.
Oh, okay.
I said the word crunchy.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so granola and crunchy are the kind of same thing. If somebody is crunchy, they hike a lot. They have beards. They almost consistently have hats. They don't smell very good. They're earthy.
What?
They're one with nature. Yes, this is a real thing. I almost want to go on Urban Dictionary and literally look up Urban Dictionary of granola, because this is a real thing. That we hear used very, very commonly, and I love that it hasn't reached the East Coast yet.
Wow.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
They say top definition: a new age / more civilized hippie who can be found journaling in an Eno in the middle of the forest, wearing chacos or Birkenstocks and athletic shorts, always ready to go hike or on an adventure at any moment. A backpack with a camelback water bottle attached by a carabiner and with dreadlocks all over, or just one or two. The phrase "save the world" in their vocabulary is interchangeable with travel the world and meet cool people from different cultures, usually talking about Africa. Ever since she moved to Portland, she has become so granola. All she wants to do is go hiking in her chacos, and she brings her hammock with her wherever she goes. This could not be more accurate. There are so many granola people in this town that now all of a sudden I have a horrid discrimination against them, that they've put this ridiculously accurate label on it.
And she wants to be more granola?
Reading it makes it sound pretty crappy. You're right.
Do you want to be more granola? I know people.
It's not generally a negative thing. I think there are people who just hate on it. It is not generally a lifestyle, but honestly, there are people who make it a lifestyle.
Okay.
And it's so funny because one of the people asking these questions, I know for a fact, has literally one dread. And also was wearing Birkenstocks today.
Good.
And the other question asker was wearing chacos today.
Good. You're on your way.
They hammock all the time.
If you want advice from the man that doesn't care about this,
you fall in the category of film boy.
We need I prefer theater kid.
Video boy.
Which is a bad.
It's me,
category.
video boy.
Video boy.
Zane the video boy. Can that be the new intro for all your new videos?
Zane the video boy. Yeah.
That's it. There it is.
Except I want you to do it.
Zane the video boy.
All right, thank you.
I didn't like my boy. It sounded.
You don't like your boy?
It sounded yucky.
Don't tell him that. That's gonna be really bad.
Zane the video
Everybody
boy.
has a favorite.
Yeah.
The thing is, you need to find the line, because you're pretty granola, it sounds like. You've got the trail mix, right?
You're doing all right. Stop judging yourself. Don't wake up and say I'm not granola enough. Be like, I am just enough granola for me.
You've got your 5 Nature Valley bars inside your bag, in your backpack that's got
no, Zane.
Like the water bottle.
Zane.
Hey, the water bottle that's got like the straw coming out of like the hole that's made for it specifically, so you don't have to pull out a water bottle, but you can like drink from the backpack.
That's the Camelback.
Yeah?
That was already described.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Fuck.
They're Lara bars. They're not Nature Valleys. They're definitely Lara bars.
Ah, my God.
And Lara bar minis for the half days,
Really? What about Luna bars? Is that granola?
I don't know about Luna bars. I thought those were like sleepy time bars. That's why they got the Luna in them.
Just because I got a moon on them? All
yeah.
Right. So...
They for the nighttime.
I need to find out how to make you more granola while not making you full mountain man. Because it seems like the line between granola and mountain man is thin.
It's like, kind of like you're the metrosexual version of
mountain
full
man,
on mountain man.
You're triple M right now. You're a triple threat. You're a metrosexual mountain man.
So here's what you need. You need large circle rimmed glasses.
Yes.
That have really thick, like turtle shell sort of colored frames. You need to wash your hair less.
A lot less.
It needs to have this really dull luster to it.
The only way you're allowed to wash your hair is like once a week within a natural spring that you find on a hiking trail.
Yeah, if I don't see you and I have to remove a couple twigs and berries from your hair every time I see you just as a greeting, then I don't think you're granola enough for me.
Right.
Personally.
Right. You might be starting to hit crunch factor, but you might not be max Nola.
If I don't ask you to keep your shoes on because your feet are so dang filthy, you're not granola enough for me.
If your shoes are dirtier than your feet, you're not granola enough for me. Your feet have to be way dirtier than your shoes.
Yeah. If I don't show up with a razor and say, please just shave something, anything, please, then you're not granola enough.
If you show up to my house and my mom says, oh, a lost dog, then you are granola enough.
If I walk in and introduce you to my parents and they say, what country are you from? Then you're not granola. Like, you're not granola enough if that doesn't happen. Oh. Yeah, there are a couple scenarios. You can't look like you belong in a city.
Yeah. You have to look like you were born in the wild, but somehow survive in the city. Like the city is your wilderness.
And yet you still have, like, pristine, like, carabiner coffee mugs with a bunch of, like, Save the Forest and sloth stickers on them. You don't call it coffee. It's, like, I don't know, hot bean juice or something.
Hot bean juice, nature's grind.
Nature's grind, man. Just getting my daily nature grind. And you said you made it yourself in Costa Rica on an exploration trip to dig into your soul.
You literally just like took crunchy dirt and you ground it up and you put it in like a nice cobblestone pot. You put it over a fire that you built yourself. Roasted that MF. You're all on your own. Tastes
you spent
awful,
all your
but
money.
You say you do it because that's what nature wants.
It's just the more natural version. Yeah, you spent all your money on, like, Patagonia hiking gear so that now, in order to get your tobacco fix, you smoke coffee grounds.
Yeah.
And you, instead of having actual coffee, you just do dirt. Yeah, it's a weird sort of loop sort of situation that you've created, but I think those are mostly the ways that you can get up to the par that we think you're expecting.
The place where I'll say you became mountain man is if you go in for a hike and you see a tree and you start chopping it down with your bare hands and then build a house out of that tree, then you're mountain man. Like you've passed granola. You are full on one just giant water granola known as a mountain man.
I could have a whole episode on granola versus mountain man versus, what do you think's the first thing?
Normal?
Would you call it just like forest boy? Forest boy is like you're starting to dip your toes in the water. Granola is like, I live in the city, but so wish I didn't. And then mountain man's like, please don't disturb me in my flock of goats. Yeah.
It's like if I even see a cloud, I blame smokestacks. And
exactly.
Yeah.
And they're probably chemtrails